rock out with the shit I got.
They didn't tell me I could come back for free.
All right, we back.
But yeah, no. So all of that stuff. He asked me about the laptop situation. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I don't know why I keep cutting off. I don't know why we having this. I don't know. It's extremely fucking frustrating. This is why I keep saying I need a fucking tech person, but I need an everything person. So I need a lot of shit. I don't have it. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be thinking maybe I need a actual desktop with a tower. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? Like an actual computer. Like an actual tower, even though it's like I haven't even seen a desktop, yo. I don't even know what desktops that aren't Apple desktops. I don't even know what they look like now.
Same thing with a tower.
Thin ass screen. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about up to date this year. Like what the desktops look like this year.
They all touchscreen. Like they all are just the screen. Like they trying to get rid of the tower.
Yeah. So then it's like
the computer is touch. Is everything like?
So then it's like, what's the difference between that and a fucking laptop?
They're trying to close the gap.
It ain't really too much of a fucking difference. So then it's like it ain't no point in like I be
laptop, iPad, and then all of them. They trying to like make them all do the same. Because my mom got one of the newer Apple laptops and she can touch her laptop shit. I mean, she can use the keys and shit too.
Yeah. Well, Precious laptop can do that same, you know. Yeah, so. But like trying to find the right amount of power and it just being so unfucking cooperative. Like this is not helping us go to the next level.
No, not even a little bit.
This is not helping us get to the next fucking level.
Helping us keep fans and make people want to come back. It's like, because I mean they understand.
But how much of that is they really gonna fucking take?
Right.
Like if you was just watching fucking TV and the bitch just cut the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like
I'm like I be having that problem at the crib. Like I'll be watching a movie and sometimes it'll start doing the buffering shit.
Yeah.
Keep doing that shit and it's like if it keep doing that, I back out and I go to another app, go to YouTube or I go to regular TV. It's like I cut my game off with regular TV.
Right.
It's like cause you get fed up dealing with that shit or having to deal with it.
Exactly.
Especially when you feel like you ain't did shit.
When you ain't did shit, you just sitting there.
Right.
You ain't fucked up. So it's real fucking like annoying.
Yeah, frustrating.
Yo, it be seeming like when you do that, yo, when you lean forward and look in that direction, like you looking directly into the light.
No, I'm looking. Honestly,
I know you not, but it just looked like that.
Yeah, I'm like honestly, I'm looking down at the floor. I was looking at the court, so you can't see my eyes through these.
A little bit. Like if I gotta focus though.
Oh, wow.
Gotta focus a little bit. Don't use me as your.
He can't see.
Don't use me as your fucking.
Can you see my eyes, person?
I can see when I'm looking at you, not through the camera though.
Okay.
When I'm looking at this, I can't see what you're.
All right, let's get into some topics, I guess. All right. What's the worst? What's one of the worst things to be arrested for? Like worse as in dumb.
Worse as in dumb. Shit.
You guessed it. You ain't gotta guess. You ain't gotta guess it.
No, I'm trying to think of something dumb that you can get arrested for.
Okay. Because I guarantee you it ain't as dumb as this.
Being across the white line.
Being across the white line. Fucking jaywalking.
I was about to say that. Jaywalking.
I could just outbeat it.
Yeah, that's still. That's like you get arrested and
driving with the light on.
That'd be crazy. Even though you ain't supposed to be doing that
Cause what? What happens if you drive with the light on?
I mean, because you can't really see. It obscures your vision out to the outside. Like,
do it, or is that what they tell you to do?
I mean, driving.
Has it done that to you?
On the highway, yeah. You can see better with the lights off. Your headlights is what you need to be focusing on.
But when I mean, oncoming traffic can disorient you too, right?
Yeah.
They don't got no fix for that, huh?
There's nothing. What can you do about that? Tell me.
On the highway, make the barriers taller.
Okay.
Make the barriers taller instead of
on the side streets.
You just gotta live.
Back roads.
You just gotta live.
Cause that's the way. That's where you really need to. Cause them the roads be narrow as shit, and them corners be harder than the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be having any high beams on or some shit.
You know what you do? You put the no, that ain't gonna work.
I'm like, that ain't gonna work because niggas gonna run right through that shit.
No, I was gonna say you put the lamp like the cover around the light. I mean, when you in the car, you looking, you gotta see forward, like
something like blinders or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but then you still got that distance on
when they far enough away, it's still gonna do it. Yeah. So it's not really many.
It's not really many options.
Yeah, you just got die.
One you said it was a good joint though. The barriers up high.
Put the barriers up high.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
On the high.
I hate driving at night and I don't even like to get my eye.
That shit do.
That shit's scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Shit is scary, especially on the highway or the fucking like the expressways or highways. You traveling and shit. You doing that and motherfuckers be going like 67. We be going 100 miles per hour.
But for me, it just be the color and like the brightness of their joints.
Yeah.
Sometimes either they be having high beams on, sometimes it just be their lights is just like super bright. They be like, God damn, like I really can't see. Like
Really, yeah.
Trying to like look past, and then when you get out of that shit, it's like you still trying to get your
You're still
eyes
trying to get your eyes acclimated.
That should be.
Well, none of that is what this person got arrested for. A Tennessee man got arrested after he ate 2 bags of chips that somebody else had stolen from the store and dropped on the ground.
Oh shit.
According to reports, a man got into an argument with a store clerk because she wouldn't sell him beer. The man allegedly took an entire display of chips and put them into his car. While walking with the display, several bags of chips fell to the ground. A man picked up 2 of the fallen bags of chips, which were valued at $4.98. Minutes later, officers found him with crumbs on his face. Police said they reviewed video footage and concluded that he was aware of the theft and he was charged with theft of merchandise less than $1,000.
That's so corny.
Like, I ain't Stella.
That cop could have gave that one of them cops could have gave that $5 up.
Fam,
It's chips, dog.
fam, it's chips,
I'd
bro.
have been like, what you call me here for?
Right.
Yo.
Maybe go catch the man who stole the display.
Like the whole shebang.
So it's a video attached. He got the whole
And
joint.
they said, no, where he at? Where the nigga at?
Nah, the nigga that picked up the chips, we could catch him.
Yeah, we get the nigga that got.
And then they wrote in the shit that he got crumbs on his face. Bro, fam, he didn't have. Don't do that.
I'm sure if the nigga wasn't, if he was trying to get beer and they wasn't selling beer, he's probably already drunk. So y'all didn't catch his plates on pulling out. I'm sure he wasn't fucking.
They did, cause when you watch the video, you see the back of the car.
Come on, man.
So the plates is on the jump. They don't be want to do no fucking work. They don't want to do no cop work. We could just get you,
That ain't
bro.
even no cop work. That's right there. You look up the license plate, see what fucking the car.
But why I gotta look up the license plate if you standing here with chip residue on your face?
Yeah.
I could get you too.
Yeah. When you said look for him, I guess maybe they looked around the building and it was like, you, hey, come here.
Whoa, wait. Hey, there you go.
That's the nigga right there. Yeah, he had a red shirt.
Got the evidence all on your face.
Come here. Come here.
Imagine you walking by and you go, is that a whole bag of chips? Is that another whole bag?
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God. I was so
I
hungry.
didn't know where my next meal was coming from.
I was so hungry.
Now you gonna have a few more.
And then, I take me.
How long he going to jail for though? How long?
He probably just got arrested. He probably wasn't.
Right, he just got processed.
I mean, cause it's like less than his fine is like less than $1,000, I guess. So, or whatever it is. It's probably not gonna be like a thing, but it should not have been nothing, bro. They should just let him have that little bag of chips, them 2 little bags of chips, and let that man go on his way, bro.
Judge. If I was any person
in the situation. Come on, yo. Get this. If you don't get this out of here,
take this $5 and give it to the store clerk. Like,
please.
The fuck is we in here?
Why am I not? Who the fuck stole the next year?
Right, next case.
Get them in here. Why am I not seeing them? Why am I seeing them?
Right.
Get your ass out of here.
Sorry, you had to go through this, sir.
Right. Imagine it's the first time you ever had to deal with law enforcement. Oh, he bitching. He bitching like he murdered a nigga. He's shaking and shit. Scared.
That would be corny. corny.
Your Honor,
Either way, it's corny.
Either way, it's corny.
That
but
was
like,
really fucked up. You traumatize somebody like
trauma. Really, like, yeah, it's a lot.
Fucked up, yeah.
It's drawn. Y'all drawn. Fuck out of here.
Fucking police.
Come on, give us one.
Alright. So, I don't know if you heard about the Boosie and T.I. collab.
It was one. I had that too. I had that too.
That shit canceled.
Alright. Let's get into it. So it's still more developed. The story is still developing.
Yeah. But you see Vlad still putting stuff out. Yeah.
Story is still developing. I did not see. I don't watch Vlad.
You don't watch even the clips. Like
I'll see the clips.
Right. I'm like,
I'll see the clips.
I won't watch a whole interview unless it's somebody I want to hear from.
It's real rare that I watch Vlad now.
Right.
I just don't. But and I don't feel like. Sometimes I feel like Boosie make these super declarative statements that it don't seem like he think all the way through.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Not just with this, other stuff through the years, whatever it might be. And he don't be playing all the time. Like, I understand that he's a character from time to time, and he just be being funny, and he is and can be very funny. But the times when he's serious, he'll make these. It's not just him. I don't like it when anybody does that. Right. Like with no irony, you make these declarative statements. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do that shit, and I think it's dumb. Like, for example, Boosie didn't say this, but people online will make these statements. They'll say things like, men who like women clean shaven, they have like hints of pedophilia. Yeah, because what woman is completely clean shaven? It's little girls. So it's given that you like little girls.
Or you just don't like hair in your teeth.
Or you just like the look of hairless vagina.
I mean, for me, it was that I was tired of eating pussy, and it was like I had to like really get the hair off my tonsils and out my teeth. Like, that shit is not a good, and it doesn't make me want to do it again. Like,
but also, you could also just like the way it looks without it too.
That too, but it was like.
But that don't have nothing to do with a little girl's vagina. Yeah, no. That's not even nearly the same ballpark. Right. But they'll just say it. No irony, no nothing. I don't like that shit.
But I mean, just because you say things don't make it true.
No, of course not.
Right.
But my point is, like, you saying this and you're not even thinking about what you're saying. Like, you not thinking about what you're saying. You just saying this and you saying it like, this is the truth. All seriousness. Everybody should think this way.
So when you referring to this, like, are we like this situation right now? We're talking about Boosie and T.I. What did Boosie say to me?
So, like, saying that what T.I. was apparently, from his words, it was a joke, right? From his words, it was a joke. Who knows, right?
That's what Boosie was saying.
No. T.I. just came out and said it was a joke.
Oh.
He just came out and said it was a joke, like.
Wow.
Or recently, may have been a couple of days or whatever.
I think it's all right.
Saying like, yo, it's snitching. Like, T.I. Boosie was like, T.I. telling putting whatever it was on his dead cousin is snitching. Yeah. Now, this is my thing, right? I'm not saying it's not.
Right.
I'm saying we could have a debate.
Right.
I don't think that there is just no debate about that.
I mean, where Boosie is coming from is that this is the lifestyle that you're portraying. This is the lifestyle. These are the codes. These are the rules. The things that come in with this lifestyle.
Of course.
So you can't pick and choose when you decide to follow these rules. Like, you can't say, no, I don't let nobody disrespect me out here in the streets. Cause that's just who I am. Like, that's a code. Like, you don't disrespect no man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, spitting. You don't spit near no man feet. Like, that's disrespect. It's just disrespectful. That's just a code in the street. But then you can't choose to listen to that. But then when you see it out with this jail shit, it's like, well, I can bend this rule. Like, And that's where Boosie is coming from. At least that's what I got from it when I'm listening to him. It's like if you on this side, you on this side.
Right.
If you on that side, you on that side. There ain't no in between playing the both sides type of thing.
I'm totally with you.
Right.
My only point about that about Boosie is that can that idea be debated? I'm not saying he's wrong.
Right. But
is there a conversation that can be had?
It depends on who you're talking to. If you talking
so then if that's the case,
right, then
it can be debated. Like for example, hear me out. For example,
right,
if we say rape is wrong.
Right.
Right? Rape is wrong. Mm-hmm. And I mean like violent rape.
Right.
Hide in the bushes, grab a person, rape them is wrong, right? Mm-hmm. There is no debate. None of us would debate that. Know what I'm saying? Right. None of us is going to take a separate stance on that fact. There isn't much to discuss. Right. There is no debate. Even if I feel one way, I don't know who would feel another way about that. Right. There's nobody who I could think who isn't just on some criminal shit. Right. Like just who isn't trying to be a rapist would even try to justify the other way. We don't talk to them.
Gotcha.
Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Even though Boosie feels this way, and he has every right, and I'm not even all that, and I don't even really disagree with him all that much. Even though he feels that way, it sounds like there is a debate that can be had. We have his side, and then somebody will have their side. Right. And their side won't sound so insane. Mm-hmm. Like, somebody could make the argument, and it's like, maybe we could think about it. Maybe we could talk about it. Maybe there's a debate. They might lose the debate. Ultimately, to the end of it, they might lose the debate. Right. And it might come out, through that conversation, through that discourse, that, nah, T.I. wrong, Boosie right about this, it's over, boom, right? But the conversation could be had, is my only thing. And sometimes people will just say shit as if there is no conversation to be had, and it'd be like, fam, we could talk about that.
I think, like I said, in T.I.'s situation, it's not no conversation to be had, because for we got so many years of you saying I'm a street nigga, I'm this, I live my life this way.
Right.
That, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I guess he don't feel like he was breaking the rule, or is that what you got? Like, you didn't get.
You saying you feel like he wasn't breaking the rule, but breaking the rule is breaking the rule. It ain't no gray areas when it comes to breaking the rules. Breaking the rules.
Let me see if I can make one. Let me see if I can make.
Let me see if I can make. Like I said, the only way this is a debate, a debate is if it's a motherfucker like Bruno Mars, somebody that's not saying. I think a non-street nigga. Me as a non-street nigga about to say this sentence. I think a non-street nigga's input in the debate is like, well, there's no null and void, right? Because if you tell, it don't matter. Yeah, you not in the street. You don't live by these codes, so you're not really a part of this, right? But
right?
T.I. is somebody.
T.I. is part of this, right? Here's what I would say, right? So if I'm going by Boosie's rule, from what I heard, and I could be wrong. Mm-hmm. From what I heard, is snitching if you inform or assist cops in any way to get something up off of you onto somebody else. Yes. Right? I was under the impression that person would now be punished for said thing. Right. Right? And if that is a part of that, there is no one to punish for this thing. So who does this hurt now?
But it's only no one to punish because
person's already dead.
Yeah, but because God allowed that to happen, he died in the process of this thing going on.
Right.
So it was like, all right, I'm able to put this off on you. It's not like what I'm trying to say.
Like if we both go down for the same for something,
right, and
I put it on you,
right,
I'm snitching.
Yeah.
But am I snitching if the rule is only contingent on not only if the rules is contingent if this rule is contingent on the factors that I have to help them, I have to help them,
right.
They have to then I don't get punished,
right,
and you get punished.
So just because somebody didn't go to jail doesn't mean you didn't help them close the case. They closed the case. They know who did it. He's dead, so they can't prosecute him, but you helped them close the case.
Right.
You're an informant now. Why? What's stopping them from coming back to you on another case saying, yo, I need your help on this one too? Or you run into some more trouble and yo, I need your help with this one.
Okay.
Now you are an informant. Like
right.
That's from that moment on when you helped them with that one case, now they look at you like a confidential informant. That's technically literally what you are. Granted the fact you did it one time.
Now okay.
I'm gonna say that's like, remember when, well, I don't know, did you ever know when the people used to get picked up by the cops and get taken all the way to the gas right there by the 32 stop and get sit in that parking lot and they used to talk to them and get information?
No.
You never hear about that?
No.
That used to go on in the neighborhood crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas would be sitting on the block, they'd pull up on them, couple cop cars there, pull up on them, slap ball in cuffs, throw them in the back, take them up there, and motherfuckers would be like getting on the bus or that motherfuckers would be going somewhere and see the motherfucker that they just booked sitting over there talking to them and shit like that. Sometimes with food and sometimes just still in cuffs and shit, like telling them information and shit. Shit be crazy, bro. But it's like you can't, once you do it,
once you do it, it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
So it's not. So then it's not contingent on if somebody else gets punished. It's just contingent on what you say.
Right.
So then we have to. So then we have to just be clear about that rule.
Yeah, I mean,
for people like me is what I'm saying.
But what it is, but that really is clear. It's just that people are trying to find gray areas so now they can do this and get out, still have their notoriety, or respect that they. You know what I'm saying? Like people are trying to find. Well, he dead, so why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to put an asterisk on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's just the asterisk on the rule. Like if somebody died, we can do this, and it's like no, nobody ever said that. Like, that was never the rule. It was just snitches get stitches, no snitching. Period.
Right, no
snitching.
Not
no snitching unless a nigga dead.
Right.
It was just no snitching. You know what I'm saying? So that's just. Yeah, I mean, then his uncle told him the album can't come out. He said, you know that shit can't come out. He said, my uncle's OG. I think he said 63 years old. He told him, you know that shit ain't coming out. He said, that shit ain't coming out. He said, man, that shit ain't coming out, man. He said they got about 8 or 9 songs done. Damn. The album was done for real.
I thought T.I., well, I guess you don't have to. I thought he was retired. I thought he was done.
Nah. He just did a collab with somebody. What the fuck was it? Was it Lil Baby? Yeah, I just did a collab with somebody not too long ago.
I'm not sure. Speaking of snitching, did you have you reminded me of Young Bull.
Oh, who?
Young Bull who was on tape snitching. See, I don't have it, but I know about it. Or somewhat about it. It's one of these rappers who got the letters before the name. One of them niggas, one of them YM somebody niggas. I don't know him. I never heard of like the lot of these niggas.
Do you know where he's from?
No.
All right.
I know the cops put out a whole video of this. Why?
The interrogation, John?
Why?
They want to destroy your credibility, so you can't go back out there and say I'm this street nigga. I'm real.
If you a rapper, why do they give a fuck about that?
Because that's them having power over you. Because then now they talk shit to you, and now you probably can be their little bitch now. Now they can flip you and keep using you. Cause you can't go to your fans now. You all fucked up and shit like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know police tactics. I know it's mind controls for sure.
Can't be gangster no more.
I'm like, I know it's a mind game for sure.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's not that crazy because you probably shouldn't be in there telling, but
yeah, you should.
And this nigga was giving it up in the video.
Yeah.
I wish I could. I wish I could find the fucking video.
And that's because niggas be acting like they bout it and they for this life, and then when the shit, and they don't never think shit gonna hit the fan, and then when shit do hit the fan, they fold.
They fold.
They don't be wanting. Once them niggas start talking them letters and them football numbers and shit, nobody.
It should get whoo.
50 years. Hold up. Wait. What? Life. Wait.
Get ready to start singing.
I know a little something.
Say, wait a minute now. Hold up.
I know a little something.
Now hold up. I might know where they might be at.
But to be honest, bro, it's really a gamble in that joint, bro. When you playing that game, that game, if you get caught in a lie,
right,
your ass going up. It's really a gamble, bro. I one time I was in there one time, bro. And they said, if you get caught lying, you can go down for this shit. I said, dog, what the fuck am I supposed to say right now? Dog, I said, what the fuck? I said, fuck it, Sko, you had this story, you gotta stick with it, man. I said, man, that's my story, bro. That's it. I don't know.
You was bitching.
Dog, because I didn't know if other niggas' story was gonna match my shit. It wasn't like we was in the car and we got to rehearse our shit.
Right.
They just separated us from the rip, and then it was. So what happened? They went to all three of us was in 3 different rooms. They interrogated 3 of them, asked us questions.
Was you bitching?
Fuck yeah, bro.
How long they leave you in there?
Probably like
before they came to see you.
Probably like 20 minutes, something like that. Maybe.
Oh, not too long.
But
they ain't let you sit.
It felt long. I mean, we was sitting out front for a minute. Then that's when after we was sitting out front for a minute, they came and put us in the room. Put us all in separate rooms, and then I was sitting there, like I said, for another 20 minutes. And then it was like, they came in there and they started asking questions. And then they took us into another joint where they was typing up the information and shit. Like, if you get caught in a lie, you going down for the shit.
Right.
I was like, man, listen, I'm telling you the truth, sir. He was like, all right. When he said that, I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck that was about, dog. Like, the fuck, is he telling me something? Like, then we after that shit was over and they let us go, we got to talking about that shit afterward. And I asked him what he said, and he told me what he said. I was like, yo, thank you, God, dog. Like, we both said the same shit.
Yeah.
Just randomly, like, by the grace of God, dog, our shit lined up, like. We got the fuck on up out of there. That shit was crazy. It's one wrong turn is over.
Lines not matching up. Yep. Stories not catching up.
We gonna keep y'all for another couple hours.
Hold on, we just sit tight. You'll be out of here in a little bit. Just sit tight.
You wanna call somebody?
Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Go ahead.
You have a lawyer, so we gotta make sure I don't wanna violate any of your rights. I don't wanna do anything. Listen to me. Mr. Melvin's still your attorney, right? Because I'm going to see you next week at your bond here.
This is YSL Woody.
Oh, yeah.
YSL Woody.
That's what I wanted to talk about. That was one of my jokes.
We just signed your bond here.
Everybody
so I'm going to see you next week.
On Thug.
Yeah. So I'm going to see you next week at your bond hearing. But I have to see, I don't want to violate your rights, Mr. Melvin, because you're attorney. Okay?
Why do you think, because we can, hold up.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, okay, investigator Flores that's going to come in here. He's probably the most down to earth.
I was going to talk through it a little bit because it's like long. No, we don't got to hear it. I didn't want to hear the whole thing. This motherfucker long as shit.
Yeah,
it's
the full interrogation.
It looked like it is. Yeah, I didn't see the time.
Yeah, they don't be clipping that shit up. They be.
Let me see the highlight reel.
You find what you want.
Yeah, hold up. Let me turn this down a little bit real quick.
Yeah.
But bro, it's crazy outside.
Yeah.
Stay in the house.
Not even stay in the house. Just stop doing shit and trusting motherfuckers. If you gonna do some shit, do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Stop doing shit and thinking motherfuckers is gonna be solid. Cause niggas at the end of the day, niggas got a family just like you got a family. So once them cops know all them pressure points, all they gotta do is start talking about a newborn that a motherfucker just had, or a baby that's growing up, or a motherfucker's going prime and graduate. You tell them they gonna miss all that shit. It's like that's it. That's the way to a man's heart. Like once you start going after the nigga kids and his family, you nigga liable to do whatever to get back to his family, bro. I'm telling you, it's just your primal instinct.
Right.
Like you like you don't be like, of course you don't be wanting to fuck nobody over, but it's like, dog, I gotta get back. I gotta get to my family. I can't miss it. I can't be away from them like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just some motherfuckers. Some niggas is able to turn that shit off. Some niggas is able to be like, man, it is what it is. My bad, I'm laying in it. Like some niggas is able to do that. Most niggas is going fucking crack and try to figure out a way out. If it ain't no way out, they taking this way out. Like if it ain't no way that they can like be quiet, and if I don't say nothing, they ain't got nothing type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is gonna start writing and all that shit, bro. Real rap.
Start singing.
Shit doesn't happen too many times over, like, and for motherfuckers to still think niggas is gonna be.
You ever knew when a nigga had paperwork that said he might have, like, you knew?
Like, did I ever know a nigga that had paperwork and he was lying about it? Or did I ever see a nigga out that had paperwork?
That had paperwork.
I mean, I seen both. I seen the one young boy used to chill with us, and he had got caught in a situation, got shot, and he started telling on the people that shot him or whatever.
Mm.
But it's like, when you think about it, he was a young boy, like he was younger than us.
Mm-hmm.
He just was hanging with us type shit, and it was like he just got caught in a bad situation. So young boy listened to what his parents tell him. His parents like, yo, you better tell him who the fuck did X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
He did that. But it's like he not thinking about it. You gotta live through this the rest of your life. Like when that shit happened, he was in like probably middle school, junior high, something, about to go to high. Then once he got in high school, it's like, man, you got this paperwork
Right.
out, and niggas saying this about you, this and that, you know what I mean, type shit. And it's like, yeah, nigga just, niggas at first they gonna try to play it like they ain't say nothing, they ain't do nothing, ain't no shit like that. Then it's when shit start coming out, then they start fading off. You stop seeing niggas, and this is just all it be. Just like that, it was another nigga that was like that. Old head. He was older. He was before, but before me, like he was around your age. You know him if I say his name, but ain't no
need to say his name.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's crazy. I seen a nigga not too long ago. I think we was playing football or some shit like that, basketball, some shit. Seen him somewhere, but yeah, he's one of the niggas that was around. He's real heavy in the neighborhood, and then one day, shit start coming out. Niggas start saying X, Y, and Z. He this, he that. He this, he that. Then I heard paperwork came out. This before I was knowing what paperwork was, but you just start realizing like the nigga wasn't nowhere. Like
yeah,
went from being everywhere, like you seen him all the time, to never seen him no more. Like especially not with the niggas he used to hang with, and it was like the fuck. So then as you got older, you start hearing, oh, so he really did do X, Y, and Z.
Right.
Yeah, so,
right.
Yeah.
Look, do me a favor. Just write it down. Don't say it out loud. I want to know who it is.
I don't even gotta write the full name.
Yeah. Just tell me who it is. Cause I feel like because I'm such an inside. Okay, such an inside nigga.
You know what I'm talking about?
I heard the name, and I probably know his face, right. But I don't think we was ever like.
Cool. Yeah.
Like I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Like people have said the name, and then like I might have seen him and didn't put those. I don't think me and him ever talked, so I don't know him. But yeah, no, like it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. Let's get off of the streets. Yeah. What you got for us? Unless you got more street shit. You got more street shit?
No, I mean that was one of my topics, the Young Thug joint. But so dog. After 27, man, it's like you really can like feel your body just like slowly changing, like really just shit that just never affected you before, like it's just affecting you. Like the day, bro, I went and played basketball. I don't remember last time I played basketball. It had to be probably like before the pandemic. Like,
Yeah.
so it's been a long time, but it's like I went and played basketball and my shoulders was hurting. And I'm like, my fucking shoulders never hurt. Playing basketball. Like, what the fuck? Playing football, yeah, because I'm hitting with my shoulder.
Yeah.
My shit was never sore from playing basketball, dog. And when I thought about it, I'm like, all I'm doing is jumping for the rebound, just putting my arm up over and over again.
Yeah.
Putting my arms up, shooting and shit like that. And it's like, I ain't did that shit in so long, and my shoulders is sore. I said,
Ooh.
yo, this is different, dog. I said, I never in my, never, no,
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was a thing. Like,
bro,
I said,
this shit,
yeah, this shit
it's like you don't get, throughout your life, you don't get none of it. You don't get none of it. You get a little bit, and then you get all of it.
You get all of it.
You get all of it.
You be like, you take the rest. Here you go.
Yeah.
Take the rest of it.
Take the rest of it.
Just go ahead.
Take all of it.
Yep. Real shit. Just randomly, bro. I be at work, back hurting.
I was just about to say,
Bro.
you'll wake up to just your back hurting, certain parts, your side, all kinds of shit,
real shit.
aches
Sneeze,
and pains.
Sneeze and that. It's like,
Yup.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
nigga.
It's a cramp. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
And it's just like, bro, fam, it's times I'll wake up and it be like, why the fuck do my feet hurt?
dog. Seriously though.
Like, why?
No, seriously. Put
Like,
your
I
feet
wake up and be like, oh, let me run to the bathroom, and I step down, bow, woo, what the fuck?
Right now you walking on the side of your
Yeah, like I'm trying